Good morning and welcome to the instructional handover video for this Elddis 150. Now this one's the Chatsworth, but you do get different ones like the Majestic, the Vogue, the Autoquest, so it will suffice most of your questions about the outside and the inside of the vehicle. So based on a Peugeot cab, you've got the little lift up for the bonnet, which is just located just there. That lifts it up. You've got your screen wash in this corner over here, and then you've got your oil and your dipstick just down there. You've got your negative point there, and just down there where the little grey tab is, that is where your positive point will be located. The mirrors themselves just fold in. You've got AdBlue and diesel, and you've got the bonnet release catch, which can just be found just there to open it up. The windows, we've got the Remis blinds on the side windows. You've also got the same on the front, and they just pinch together and go across, magnetising just with the opposite side one just there. That just clips in place just like so. Again, we'll have different alloys, but most of them will come with alloys, or if not, wheel trims are standard. They don't have locking wheel nuts, but that's where they're located. On the driver's side, again, we've got electric window switches just here, mirror controls which control both the top and the bottom mirrors, and then we've got in this cab area, we've got curtains and a reversing camera, which is pretty much standard on most of the ranges, even the dealer specials. Behind that, we've got the toilet cassette, standard toilet cassette, lift up the handle, slide it out. On the bottom of it, we've got wheels, we've got a handle that pulls out, and when you're emptying it, just press the little orange circle, lift it up, empty it out, and that will release the vacuum for a steadier stream out. Once you put it in, just make sure it sits over the little lugs, and then it will just lock in place just like so. Below we have your grey water, so this is your wastewater, simply just an open and close. It is depicted just on that little lever just there. Fridge vents, top and bottom. This one's got a solar panel just on the top. Again, just check the spec of the dealer specials. Rear compartment is where your leisure battery is located, and it's also where your mains plug will plug into. There's a little cutout just inside there where it will slip into, and it will close firmly just like that. At the back of here, we've got an external shower point. Again, might vary on the models, but most of them seem to be coming through with these on. We've got the fresh water drain, so fresh water filler, so it's literally just a hose pipe. It's a lockable option. This fills into the tank, and just inside the compartment there, you will see that is where your pump is located. So that is your fresh water fill, just got the little blue sticker. Locker opens using the key. Just press the buttons in once they're unlocked, and it'll give you access into there. Underneath the vehicle, most of them will come with a spare wheel, so that's where that's located. And this particular model has got a bike rack. This is a bike rack for 4. I've also got a TV aerial and a reversing camera just up there. Onto the passenger side, we've got your gas locker area just here, so it will fit 2 gas bottles, generally 6 kilograms in most of the UK ones, and it is lockable. Also has a symbol. We've got a Dometic awning, which I'll send you a separate video of how to use it, similar to the Thule or Thule ones, so I'll send you a separate one how to use that. And then just behind the habitation door, we've got a barbecue point. Again, just check on the dealer specials what they come with. We've got a fly screen, an awning light, and we've got a blind in the door. The door itself just closes through and locks with a key, just nice and securely there. Now on this one here, we've got the wastewater valve just at the side. Some of them will extend to the side, but this one's just got a little blue tap just here for the fresh water drain. Like I say, some of them might have housings that come out, and you'll see it on this side here for the fresh water. Moving inside, we've got the cab area here, so swiveling seats. They'll lock in place when they're forward facing. Just down at the bottom here, and you'll hear the little clip. To release it, just pull it back and turn the seat, and that will swivel around just like so. In here we've got a blind just on there, and if you pull it all the way up and then keep coming again, you'll have a fly screen. It is an opening one, this, so it'll wind open. Please make sure that this is closed before driving off. We've got air conditioning. This one's a manual version. There are also available of auto options as well. You've got your radio. You've also got a little pull-up tablet holder, phone holder, just located just there. We've got cruise control and speed limiter on the lower stalk, lights on the top stalk, and we've got your screen wash and windscreen wipers just on here, a little trip one on the end, ignition, and then we've got the mode that will get you into the settings for changing sort of times and items just on the clock there. Got a lock button, lock the cab doors and unlock it, and it's a 6-speed manual gearbox. Yeah. So we've got passenger seats here. Now under both of these, we've got the hideaway seats. Yep, I'll come back to them and show you how to do them later in the video. We've also, once you just press them in and lock them in place, got this that extends to formulate the bed. So with these, just pull together, just like so. And then you'll drop your cushion back. That goes in. Drop your cushion forward. That goes in. Now I just pause it. Nice and neatly. That's what formulates your bed at the front. Above it, we've got cupboards. Just press the buttons in. Yeah, and that will give you access to the cupboards. Same all the way around. We've got on this one TV bracket at the front, and we've got plug sockets just in the corner. To turn on the lights, quite simple. Press the button with the power on. If your lights are on, they'll come on just as they are now. If they're not, you'll turn the light button off. So that one is your main lights throughout the vehicle. There are individual switches as well, but that's like your master one. The one next to it is your awning light outside. If we want to find out the battery levels, then we just press and hold the buttons. Same with the water tank. Obviously there's no water in here. So battery, habitation battery, you've got your water levels. For the heat inside of it, which is lower down, so we've got two sides of it. So we've got the options here. So if you press it, you'll see there's a 3. We've got gas. We've got gas and electric. We've got off. We've got 1 kilowatt electric, 2 kilowatt electric, and 3 kilowatt electric. So that is for the heating. It does say just here, heating. So it does tell you. You can up and down the temperature by pressing the up and minus button. And like I say, if you don't want it off, go to the blank option. The one above is for the water, so same idea. So you've got 2 kilowatt gas, mixture of gas and electric on 1 and 2 kilowatts. Off. You've got frost protection mode, or you've got 1 kilowatt. So again, just deciding on which one you want. With this one though, with the water, just make sure that you have water in the boiler before you do that. So you'll have to shut the boiler drain valve, which I'll show you in a minute. We've got an extension piece just for the kitchen. Just be mindful of the load capacity. To release it down, you just pull the 2 bars together, which will get them past a little lock in, and then that will do that. We've got 3 gas and 1 electric. Again, pretty standard across the ranges for these. We've got an oven and a grill option. Pretty similar to a normal standard facility at home. And then we've got the lift up area with your sink and your draining board just there. Again, imagine pretty standard across the different model ranges for these. Just back in place. All the windows have fly screens and blinds. Just hook them down and hook them forward. The rear bed, fully down, is just like that. You can lift it up, so it is on a gas strut, which you can lift up. It'll give you access to underneath. This again, from this side is where your filter and your pump is. From the front side, we've got accessibility to your main consumer unit. So this will be very similar to what we have at home. It is all very neatly listed. Yep. Fuses underneath. Heater switch underneath if it has it. And then all your main RCDs are under there. Yeah, so plenty of space. Just be mindful of the water and the heater cables. Yeah, and then it just pulls in. You can slide that forward when you're using it through. Yeah, just like so. And then slide it back when you're not using it. Yeah, so that gives you the advantage of having it higher or lower. If during the day you want to get more accessibility around it, then you'll just lift up this end panel, slide it back, and that will give you a more walkable round area or a changing area in that area. We've got a USB point just down here. I'm not sure if that's standard or whether it's been added. In the back locker area, we've got a wardrobe. We've got storage above. We've got blind and fly screens. And these ones open, pull them down and slide them across, it will open them up. Yeah, but again, please ensure you don't travel off with these. Drawers in the lower location. Again, standard fit out for a 150. Storage for hanging on this side. And again, storage here. This is where the aerial is. It may be different on different locations, or they all might be standard just in that area just there. We've got a mirror, vanity unit, light switches, plug sockets just down there. We've got the Dometic fridge freezer. Press and hold it, it will light it up. If you click the mode, it will allow you to then switch between either mains, automatic, 12 volt, which is the battery when the engine's running, gas, obviously when you're not hooked up to mains, the engine's running or not, and then mains electric. We've got a temperature sensor that goes from maximum to minimum just there, and to turn the unit off, you just press and hold the unit, just like so. Got a little storage cupboard above. This again is where the solar panel regulator is located. And then going into the bathroom, we've got your tap, mixer tap. We've got your toilet with the flush at the blue and the level indicator just on the left, and just your normal lift up toilet with the blade valve at the side just here. And you've got to have your blade valve closed to enable you to pull out the toilet cassette. So that's one to remember, guys. Okay, you've got a little storage compartment in there, a little lift up vent for showering just in that area there. Kitchen, I missed this on it, series of drawers, all push fits. So when you're driving off, just make the push in. To open them up, just do it like so. And then underneath here, you've got a bit of storage as well for you. Underneath, we've got some more storage. So again, plenty of storage throughout this vehicle. Let me show you how to do these seats. So talk you through in a few stages. So I've removed all the cushions, make it easy. This is how you'll find it. Just like so. You'll lift it up to the first stage just like this, and then once up there's two little levers either side, just one here and one there. What that allows you to do is put it flush just like that, so it goes flush fitted on it. That will then enable you to see the seats, and they'll work like a camel action. So you'll bring them forward and then lift the whole seat up, and you've got one seat on this side and one seat on that side. Okay, your boiler drain valve is just located here, and nice and neatly on the top it'll show you a little lever to show you when it is full and empty, and all you do is just turn it, yeah, to either empty it or fill it up depending on which way your actual diagram tells you on the front of it. And that is to drain your water. Otherwise all you'll do is pull your fresh water through from the onboard tank, and it will drain out of the vehicle underneath here. So if you have forgotten, remember it's on your driver's side just in front of your toilet. That needs to be shut before then you start pulling it through on your actual boiler controls to do that. So do that before you turn it on here for your boiler. And then once we've done that, we are set back up again for your living area. Big roof light in the middle, again has a fly screen and a blind. And to open these ones, press the button, pull it down, and it will fully open just like so. Again, make sure that we are locked in before we drive off. You can lock the habitation door by lifting it up, unlocking it by pulling it down. On leaving the vehicle, just turn off the lights. Make sure that all the push fits are locked in place before you drive off, and then you'll be able to start your new adventures. So that's a walk around video for the Elddis 150. Like I say, this is a Chatsworth model. Just for clothes, got microwave as well. I did miss that on the video. So we've got microwave just there and some storage plug in. He's just up there. But yes, this is a walk around video for the 150. Hope you find my video useful. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please leave your comments and feedback. Thank you.